Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're just going to be filming what we're bringing on vacation. What we're bringing on vacation. So what's in our little makeup travel bag. We travel heavy. Weens is right here, baby Charlotte. So she's going to be making some noise. That's why we're in a different setup. It's casual, okay? So let's get into it. So we are bringing 3 different eyeshadow palettes. You can explain those, I'll explain this. We are bringing the Iluvsahrii Colourpop Through My Eyes palette. It looks like this. We decided to bring this because it has a good mix of like warm neutrals and, you know, the fun green color. It's just a really pretty palette, and we're going to pair it with the other ones we brought, so. Plus the mirror, Charlotte. Then we're putting in my Milani Soft and Sultry palette. This is my favorite neutral palette because I love cool tones. And I don't often wear neutrals, so it'll be nice to almost step out of my comfort zone in that regard and wear some neutrals and kind of, you know, be a little adventurous with my neutral tones. And then just for compact purposes and because we really like wearing color, this is the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette. I love the quality of this palette, and the compactness is very nice. So if we want to do something with either a pop of color or like a full rainbow look, this is going to be perfect for that. And then we are also bringing this Kaja Rosewater stack. It's got 3 really pretty like pinky shades. So it kind of opens up like this. It's really hard to see like the shades because you can't like unfold it. But it looks like this, super compact, super cute, and the shades are super shimmery. We're both wearing it on the eyes today. Here, let me see if you can even, I don't know if this will even do it justice. They're so like pretty, shimmery, sparkly goodness. He almost ran over the baby. So for lashes, we're bringing a couple different sets of Ardell Wispies. This is the 113 Wispies. These are the regular Wispies, I guess. They look the same now. These are the longer Wispies. So I only like the longer Wispies. I don't like the short ones. They don't give me enough length to make them worth it. Otherwise, I'd just wear mascara. So these are the 113s, and then these are the regular Wispies. So we just brought 2 packs of those because they're a nice like everyday lash. We're bringing 2 pairs of Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Bubble Pop. These are what they look like. These give you the most like beautiful like doe-eyed effect. Like I don't even know how to explain it. So we're bringing 2 pairs. They're gonna be perfect. I really love these lashes, and they just sent us over about 8 pairs, so we're set for a little bit, I hope. And then we're gonna bring a pair of Tati lashes in TL4 and then TL3 just in case we need any extra volume, dimension, whatever the case may be, just to have some variety in there. So for our primer types, we're bringing the Flower Beauty Hydrating Primer just because, you know, we can get some more use out of it, and we only ever use a hydrating primer. And then also the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. I'm pretty low on this, but it'll be nice because we're out of our NYX primer oil, so if we do happen to need an oil to use, then we have this as well, and it's nice and compact and travel friendly. So for foundation, we're actually bringing one that's fairly new to us, and then ones that we know just last on the skin because it's going to be hot as balls. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear foundation. I have this one in the shade 420. She knows. This is, I see. This is a pretty good foundation. I like actually this with a brush, which is unheard of for me. But if you do it over top of a nice base, like it's really luminous. It lasts really well and has really good coverage with one pump. So I really like this, and I'm really glad I have it. And then I'm bringing my Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundation. This is a shade that matches me when I'm about this color, when I'm fair. And this is in the shade Fair 25 Warm. I normally use an oil. I rub this on the back of my hand and I put a drop of oil in it and I apply it that way for like a nice sheer coverage dewy foundation. And this one lasts really well on me too, so this will help lighten up this one if I'm not tan, and it should do the trick for me. So And then I'm bringing my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This one's in the shade Golden Beige. This is one of my favorites. I wanted to bring my Nars Natural Radiant foundation because it's a little bit darker, which normally matches my tan a little bit better. But I lost the lid to it, so I can't really bring it. So I'm bringing this one because I know it's long lasting and good coverage, and it's just really beautiful on the skin. And then also bringing the L'Oreal Freshwear foundation. This one's in the shade 470. I could probably go a shade or two up, but this one should work for me with a lot of bronzer. Plus it oxidizes. So for concealer, I'm only bringing my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Swan. This was the lightest shade with their initial launch. I believe they have some lighter ones now. And I found that I actually don't love this concealer that much. I have to use a very, very small amount in order for it to work for me. Otherwise it looks very, very heavy and it just breaks up on me. Like, it does not look good. But with a light amount, I think this works really well, and it has incredible coverage. So I'm gonna bring it for that reason. Plus I want to work through it, and this concealer has so much product in it, so I better just start now. I'm bringing two concealers because I'm trying to use up my Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in medium 1 Custard. I've been on and off with this concealer. I've had a love-hate relationship with this. So I've always liked it, but like sometimes I'm just like obsessed with it, and then sometimes I'm not a fan. So I'm bringing this, I'm back on my game with it, I love it. And then I'm bringing my Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer in the shade Coconut Flakes because I think this is one of the best concealers on the market. It is. Then we're bringing one powder. This is the Colourpop No Filter powder. This is bomb. It looks traceless on the skin, and it'll help keep us not too greasy. So for bronzer, we are only bringing two, technically. This is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline. This is in the shade Tan. We actually will have a video previous to this one where we test this out. I really like this. We ran out of our Wet n Wild contour sticks, so this is going to be really good for some cream bronzer action, as well as we're bringing some MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. If you can see here, there is a pan happening now, so please. Okay, there you go. There's a pan happening here now. So hello. So we just want to try to work through this even more. We've had this bronzer for so long, and it's a really good one. It's super warm. Not my preference when I'm this fair, but I will be more tanned. I'm going to self-tan tonight for a vacation. So and then the Fenty Matchstick in Mocha, we're very close down on this, so we just kind of want to use it up for contour, and I do love this stick, so I'm good bringing it, and we'll probably have it used up by the end of the trip. So for blush, we're bringing two blush palettes. This is the Profusion Blush and Glow 1. I only use these two shades here because these are the blush shades. I don't use the highlights. They're not bad, but they're not my favorite either. But these are the most gorgeous shimmery blush and highlights in one. Like, it's basically metallic blush. You do not have to wear highlighter. And I'm not one of those people who says like, oh, if you wear a luminous blush, you can skip highlighter. But with these, you can. Like, it really gives you like a metallic sheen to your face. So stunning. Thank you, Charlotte. And then we are bringing the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio in medium. This has been my go-to blush palette as of lately. These two shades are like, I'm surprised I haven't hit pan. Like, I just keep using them. I can't stop. This one's a nice, thank you, a nice cool tone shade. But yeah, really good blush palette. So for highlight, we are bringing four. This is the newest one to us. We actually just got this yesterday. Both of us are wearing this on our face today, and we've been lusting after this for a while. This is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb highlight. It is just straight up glitter, but like finely milled glitter. There's nothing, it's not chunky. If you don't like glittery highlights, obviously this isn't going to be for you, but it is just the most gorgeous thing ever. And I think this is gonna look fantastic. I know I'm going to be in love with this the whole time. And then we're bringing our Mean Money and Husla Baby highlight. This is a little bit of pan porn for you, if you will. We have hit pan on both shades immensely, and I honestly want to try to use this up because I think it's attainable. I use this a lot as like a body highlight, so it's easy to go through it for that reason. And then this one's for Vic because I will never touch this. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Highlight in Flexitarian. It's just a nice, super blinding highlight, but it's also, you can kind of make it a little bit more natural. It is great for the inner corner, so I would use it for that. But this is a lovely highlight. And then my L'Oreal Gilded Honey Highlight. I've had this for years and I can never make any progress on it, and it's one of my favorite highlights. So I'll see if I can use it up. So then we have these two little bags, so I'll just go over what's in this one. They're just kind of in a random assortment of eye products. So in this one we have 2 brow gels. Three brow gels. We have 2, we only need one of these. Oh, I didn't mean to bring this. Oh, okay. Anyway. In this we have 2 brow gels. This is the Maybelline Brow Precise. No. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama. The stupid replacement to our Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer in soft brown. But I still enjoy this and I'm going to use it. And then the Wet n Wild Brow... Oh, I didn't want this. Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brows. This is one of my favorite colors right now. It's not too dark for me and I really like it for that reason. I wasn't a fan of this until I started doing soap brows, and now that I do that, it really does everything for me. As far as lashes goes, I'm bringing the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer, as well as the Collab Beauty Mascara. This is the Love Your Curves Extreme Curl and Sculpt Mascara. These are really good together. And then this is a new favorite of ours. This is the Voluminous Butterfly from L'Oreal. I'm wearing it today. That Mr. Gay Jesus recommended us. So we're bringing that as well because it's really nice. Just a Kiss Lash Glue and an assortment of eye products. So this is the Morphe Eyelid Primer. This is what we're just going to use because we don't want to waste ABH. And then this is the Flower Beauty Glitter Shadow in Bullet. It's like a cool toned deep shade, and I think it'll work well with the Soft and Sultry palette. Same with the Glitter and Glow Shadow in Smoldering Satin from Stila. And this is the Tarte Chrome Paint in Top Yacht, which is just a really gorgeous gold shade. So in mine I have an assortment of eye and lip products. Maybe we'll have to organize it, but I do have the Urban Decay Primer Potion to go along with the Morphe Eyelid Primer, just because we do know this works really well for us as well. And speaking of eyes too, we have the Unicorn Cosmetics Glitter Gel. Do you know what shade this is? No. Okay. I don't remember what shade this is. It's just this really pretty sparkly color. It's got kind of like blue, it's like a greeny gold reflex. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really pretty on like the inner corner, and you can match it with like colorful looks because it's got the blue reflex. So we're just bringing that to like spice up a little look if needed. 3 Trace eyeliners. They're all like down to the nubbins. 2 black eyeliners. One is the L'Oreal, one is the Pixie, and then a brown L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner as well. The Pixie Under Eye Corrector. I do actually really like this because the color works for me because I'm a little bit deeper than Vic. And then we're bringing one lip. Did you want a lip liner? I don't know. Okay, one lip liner. This is the Colourpop lip liner in BFF3. This is my favorite brown lip liner to create that like staple nude. And for lip products, this is where we get a little carried away because like what if we want to wear something other than a nude, but when do we wear something other than a nude? Probably won't, but yeah. So for reds, we have 3. This is the Lancome Lip Lacquer in 515. Samantha Ravindal raves about this. I really like it. Vic doesn't. It's kind of a weird formula. It's like if a matte liquid lipstick was glossy. Makes no sense, but that's what the formula is. It's like a gel formula, and I find kind of like if you put water on the lips, that's how it feels. Yeah, and I don't find that it looks really pretty, but if you move your lips at all, if they touch your other lip, it like breaks up and smudges in patches. It's very strange. It does not work on me at all, but it looks really good on Rachel. Yeah, it works for me. You just have to be careful with it. And then the Maybelline, what are these called? City Mini Super Stay inks in the shade 20 Pioneer, and then a L'Oreal Infallible lip paint. This one's in 322. It's like an orangey red, but it's a gloss. Oh, hello, Charlotte. Charlotte! We have 2 of the L'Oreal Shine lipsticks. This one's in the shade 916. It's a coral shade. This is probably one of my favorite shades that isn't a nude that I ever wear because it's gorgeous and it's shiny and delicious. And then the shade Shining Peach, which is just a pinky nude. You know how it goes, we use this quite a lot. And the Maybelline Superstay Ink in 85, which is a brown, a dark brown. We're bringing the Milani gloss. I don't know where Prismatic Peach is. It isn't in here. I don't know. We're bringing the Milani gloss in 02 Nude Shimmer. It's like a beautiful bronzy nude shimmer. Nude gloss. Yes. And then 2 more nudes. The Marc Jacobs lip gloss stick in Sugar Sugar. We just repurchased this. We have about 2 scrapes left out of the next one. I just take my nail and I scrape it off and I rub it on my lips. And then the Tarte Skinny Dip lipstick, which was my favorite lipstick for the longest time. So we're also bringing 2 Wet n Wild primer sprays. Charlotte! Just give us 2 minutes to wrap up the video, please. 2 momentos. Okay, so that completes our little what we're packing video. We will try and film some like vlog styles or some get ready with me's in the places we are. We'll have Airbnbs, all that fun stuff. So let us know your thoughts. We're very excited to go, and this will probably be up after we're actually off vacation, but who cares? So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope to see you in the next video. Bye.